We live? We're live. Anybody there? Comment in the comments. Let me know if you can hear me. We're going to wait a minute, let a few more people get in here.
How are you not even going to introduce yourself yet, Brandon?
Oh, everyone knows who I am. I'm Brandon. I've been in other videos. That's Peyton.
I know. I'm the marketing guy. I'm usually behind the camera, but for this time, I've somehow been dragged from my safe space behind the camera to be up in front. So
Joe's not going to be here today. He's having a little bit of voice issues.
Yeah. I'd say a horrible comment right here. Yeah. Oh, he's always yelling at us. It's horrible. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, welcome guys. Everyone's hopefully still piling in. We're a couple minutes late, kind of due to me trying to upload videos. But yeah, we got a fantastic whole bunch of sneaky products behind us. If you know exactly what might be behind us, definitely put a comment down below. But yeah, hit us up with all the questions and comments you have. It's going to be super casual today. We actually are going to be demoing a couple new products. Brandon?
This is our standard notcher. This one is zinc plated. We are going to start offering that as an upgrade to people that don't want their notchers to rust in their garage when they're never using them, like me, too busy working. So we have our fine tooth hole saws on here. This is a new product that we are bringing to market for you guys. It's great for thin wall tubing and like stainless steel tubing. And if you've ever had to notch that, you're going to appreciate what these things can do. So we'll get to that here in a minute. Has anybody commented?
Oh yeah, a bunch of people have been commenting. Hopefully we're a little bit louder, just because
they can't hear us?
No, the mics were a bit quiet, but hopefully we're louder. It looks like we already have a winner for our secret phrase for the live stream today. Meekmar44.
Meekmar44
secured
you won a hat and a pair of gloves.
So definitely reach out to us at sales@roguefab. We'll definitely get you those in the mail as soon as possible. With that being said,
what should I go into first? You want to talk about the hole saws?
Whatever works, yeah.
All right. So these are our new hole saws. I'm gonna pull out. This is a 2-inch on 4-inch deep. Let's see if I can see this. So I can see if it's focusing on it. You guys see? Horrible focus. There it is. Really fine tooth. Really cool. It's not going to grab and bite on the metal like our big coarse tooth ones. But we got this in almost every size now, right?
About, yeah.
Almost every size.
Every popular size.
4-inch deep and 3-inch deep. Check it out on our website, roguefab.com. Should we just go right into the notch?
Yeah. If anyone has any questions about it, I mean, now's the perfect time to ask. Once again, we're, fully in stock and constantly going to keep that stock up to date as much as possible. If anyone likes, if a bunch of people like a certain size, definitely let us know because we can totally figure out a way to put those in stock at any point in time. It might take us a little bit just to get them here, but they're going to be great, fantastic fine tooth hole saws for all the thin wall applications, should you need them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say let's notch it. We already did a test notch, and boy, did it cut right through it. So let me do my job real quick, and I'll adjust.
Zoom it on there so they can see what's going on.
Adjust the sneaky camera over here. It's fine.
We're also using a cordless drill right now, just for ease of use where we're set up. We usually use a corded drill. That's a little bit more torque, lower RPM, but this will work fine for this demo. Put a little oil on your hole saw. This is 1.5 inches. I think it's 083 stainless steel. So if you've ever notched that, you know that it usually is not easy.
Not even that it's not easy, it just doesn't like us. like butter.
A little smoky.
Way smoky. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna let that cool down, and then we'll be able to grab it and show it to you guys momentarily.
And as you guys can tell, it didn't grab, bite, or twist my arm off like some of the coarser tooth hole saws does on the thin metals. Really excited about this product, mainly because I like it for myself.
It helps you out, yeah. Well, how about we go a little bit more in depth, because that is actually a brand new product that's not even on the website just yet.
Oh, the notcher?
That notcher has a special coating to it.
Yeah, it's all clear zinced. Normally our notchers are raw. You know, guys oiled them up, guys paint them themselves. This was my personal one. We were sending out a bunch of zinc, and I just wanted mine zinc so it wouldn't rust in my garage. And now we're going to offer it because it looks so cool. So
most definitely. And
keep an eye out for it. It's going to be on the website, what, in a few days?
Yeah.
Like, well, you're the one doing it.
That's a problem. And I don't know if you can really see on the top of it, there's actually a logo. And you can get that for your notcher should you want to throw a little bit of extra kind of pizzazz on whatever tool you have sitting around. That actually contributes to swag as well, which is kind of the reason we're all here. And don't worry, we're going to get to our winner announcement momentarily. I'm going to run through comments real quick and be a fantastic host for you all. What do we got? We got Daniel. Hope Notcher is going to be his next purchase. That's good. They're fantastic, but we're going to go in depth on maybe what you might want to pump the brakes for, which is sneakily sitting behind me right now, but
haven't got to that yet.
We'll get to that momentarily.
Here's the logo that's on the top of the notcher. That's going to come with the zinc-plated ones already on them.
Fantastic. So yeah, let's see what else we got. Someone was asking what shirt that is. Brandon, you want to?
Oh, this is our Turbo logo shirt. Super fun, super nice. I love it.
I like the back of it the most.
Yeah. No,
the back of it definitely.
As you might have noticed, most of our stuff is black or really dark colors. So this is one of our lighter color shirts. It's great for summer, or for any of you guys that live somewhere unlike us where it rains every day. So
most definitely. David, and I don't think he really enjoyed watching a hole grow. Took a little bit too long, but at the end of the day, that's how you cut it right.
Well, that is, you know, with the finer tooth, they don't take as big of bites, so it's a little smoother, a little bit easier cut. But it does take a little bit longer than the coarse ones, but saves your risk. So.
Definitely. And say on top of that, do those work? And just because it's a question, I'm going to totally phrase it the right way. Does it work with drill press?
Yeah. Yeah, we got.
Pretty sure we've tested it on our drill press. That's exactly. I have a couple of slow-mo shots that I have to eventually get out to you guys.
Well, we used it on a drill press just with the arbor and a normal chuck. And then also we have the mill shafts so that you can put it in your knee mill and do notching in your mill. Both ways work great.
Most definitely. Someone found us from KJ Crosscarts. Hello. I'd say glad you're here. We absolutely love the crosscart community, and we're planning on, at some point in time, building our own, which is a great transition into our BMW 2002 project that we are midway through. Say we still have yet to get an episode 1 to you guys. It's
coming.
A lot of progress was made on the car, but at the end of the day, stripping things out is definitely not as fun as learning about how to put new things back in. So we're
also crosscart guys. We do have a new shirt coming out that is specifically designed for you guys.
Didn't even think we were going to mention that today.
Dude, I just finished up the logo for the front of it, but we got it already. You guys should be seeing that in the next like 2 weeks. So keep an eye out for that, and you guys can pick up one of those shirts. It also enters you into the giveaway, so you can possibly win your bender.
Most definitely. And it looks like...
I'm just going to show them the comparison in teeth since I got the coarse one here.
Most definitely. If you want to do that, I'm going to answer a question while you go up and show them.
Go ahead.
So the secret phrase is only found whenever you are following us on Instagram and Facebook. We usually go live about 15 to 20 minutes before on each platform, just letting you guys know, hey, we're not only are we going live, but here's the secret phrase. And it's the first person, the second that I click go live, it wipes all of chat, and then the first person to comment the secret phrase, this time it was bananas, will be able to win some secret prizes. Sometimes it's swag gear, other times it might be like hole saws or something like that. But definitely something to always be on the lookout for.
So you guys take a look at it. I suck at this.
We got a couple of swag suggestions too. We absolutely love seeing swag suggestions. That's something that I love to see because it allows me to know exactly what you guys are looking for. Shorts, hats, and actually Brandon's wearing a sneaky secret hat right there.
This hat, along with what we have 6 other colors with the logo, are only available to our subscription customers. So if you want to get some exclusive swag, you can join our monthly subscription, which automatically gets you into the drawing every month, and we put together a different package for you every single month.
Most definitely. Yeah, nice plug. So proud of you. So, moving right along, I guess we'll jump back over to the BMW 2002 project.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to sneakily walk this direction to allow myself to turn the camera. But, say that is the progress that is being made currently. Say we're going to have Colin demo the suspension if he wants to. Yeah, there you go. Fantastic, Colin. Thank you for... It's a race car now, baby. That's also, like an ultimate lowrider is what that looks like.
Also, you know, since we got some fabricators in the chat, you can see right here, this is a bunch of lead from the previous owner. If anybody has any great ideas on how to remove that, we're all ears. We've already scraped off the top layer, but there's still some residue layer that we'd like to get off. So far, the only thing we've figured out is some Scotch-Brite and a blowtorch.
Old school guys, tap in.
Yep. So.
Say yes, most definitely. But yeah, so that's the BMW 2002 project. Like I said, the video is making leaps and bounds, but episode 1 is definitely difficult because we just have to explain how we tore it apart. But yeah, so I feel like I've jumped down a bunch of different avenues. So let's jump back over to notching and new products. The one product that we're really happy to announce today, you've seen it on the website. It definitely hasn't gotten its moment of glory just yet. But ladies and gentlemen, the new queen of notching, the Ultra Notcher, has arrived. Say this thing, I mean, just comparing size to size is going to be leaps and bounds better when it comes to notching. To kind of break down exactly what to expect difference-wise, I'm going to probably pass that over to Brandon because we have a whole kind of list of new and exciting changes. The first of which is going to be kind of the maximum tube OD, which... I mean, as you can clearly see,
I can't find my piece of paper.
It's all good. So as you can see, the maximum tube OD got changed, just going off of frame size itself. Not only is it gusseted, it's also going to be a lot thicker for those of you that are going to kind of pound on it and give it hell. With that being said, I think Brandon's running upstairs now to go grab things. But yeah, do you guys got any questions about it as he's grabbing that before we start just listing off everything that changed?
I left it up on your whiteboard.
Oh, thank you for leaving it up on my whiteboard.
So we are preparing a video that's going to go over all the features on it. And we do got a little comparison chart that is going to also be on the website soon for it. I'm going to hold it up there for you guys. Ultra Notchers all in green. Here's our old Versa Notcher. Here's some other most common notchers you've seen.
So I don't want to be mean to you, Brandon.
Does that not focus?
Paper hates light and cameras. So you might have to read that one out.
Okay. Minimal OD of the tube is 1/2 inch. Maximum OD of tube is 3 5/8. Notch offset down and up is 1 1/4 inch. Let's see here. Square tube, on the flats and diamonds, it can clamp on both, so you can clamp it on the square or in the diamond configuration.
I think the one thing that I love the most is going to be probably right here where the total angle adjust of the cutting head goes from 225 to 270 degrees. So now you can get way up on angles. You can get pretty much, I mean, once again, we're just taking this, we're kind of throwing as much as we can into it, and we're making it leaps and bounds better, and that's going to be exactly what the Ultra Notcher is. With that being said, the last product that we get to brush upon today is going to be what is sitting in front of me. Now, most of you know our carts. You all know how these carts are fantastic and they hold the bender, but we've had a couple of people buy 2 carts, one to hold dies, the other to hold their notcher and other items. And we had a couple of people reach out and say that they wanted a die cart. So we decided to redesign exactly what the bottom die rack would look like and strap it on top. So now you can have pretty much everything for notching right next to everything for tube bending and extra storage for all the extra dies that you guys may have.
This will be very handy for all the guys that bought our Elite packages with like 25, 26 dies.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
They have every single die that we have made. Most of those guys have them. There's a lot more of you guys nowadays than there used to be. Also, we mainly wanted this for us here in the shop because Joe has way too many dies for his own bender. On the top of the Ultra Notcher here is the degree indicator. It's on the top of this one instead of on the bottom of like where the old notcher was, where chips get on it. So we put it up top so it's easier to read. You can't see it in this angle, but here is. Let me flip this around so I can see you.
I was gonna say it might focus. Metal definitely looks a bit better than paper.
But it's nice and laser engraved. It's super easy to read.
And there will be photos on the website for those of you that are interested. So I'm going to hold one more time for questions, and then we're going to go into, obviously, our giveaway. For those of you that might just be tuning in because you saw us post, we do giveaways monthly. We used to do it bi-monthly, then it was a quarterly one for our fab table, which has finally left the shop. Say someone has claimed their grand prize, and I definitely cried a little bit as it left because it was, say, one heck of a table for me because I was able to carry all my camera gear on it. But say we allow you to enter these giveaways a multitude of options. The full list, terms, and all the legalese is located at roguefab.com/drawings. But buy a couple, I think every $1 of swag is 2 entries. There's entries that change. You can send us a postcard. Make sure it's a cool looking postcard.
We enjoy that.
We do enjoy that. I'll sometimes hang up the coolest ones. And shout out to the person from, I think it was like Quebec that sent us a card this month. Say I'll definitely shout you out if it's one of those where it's coming from a cool place. I'm going to jump back through before we double check for questions, and then we'll announce our third, second, first place winners.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing the monthly giveaway for the rest of this year.
December will be an exciting giveaway. It'll be bigger, it'll be better, and there may or may not be a couple of special things that get announced as that giveaway comes into the month. So be sure to stay tuned. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube's where we're going to be updating you at any point in time.
Yeah, the main idea for the monthly giveaways is just to give you guys more opportunities and more of you guys to get our benders. So.
Most definitely. So, heat and a putty scraper.
Yeah, that's what we did for like the bulk of it. Unfortunately, this car had like an 1/8 inch of lead across that whole section, if not a little thicker in some spots. And then on top of that, it had like a 1/4 inch or so of Bondo. So we got most of the lead off, but we were just trying to figure out a way to get the thin layer that's left behind off. So if anyone has any suggestions for that, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll just body hammer right over the lead.
Alrighty, so going into our winners for the month. So the first winner, we actually had two giveaways this month. The first giveaway was for our BMW 2002.
Oh,
You
yeah,
had to
they
guess
guessed
the
the
weight. It was a weight. We weighed it pretty much after shooting the shop update video. That video is located on our YouTube channel. The drawing was at the drawing page. We had a bunch of entries. Say you were able to win a little bit of extra gear if you were here. And the person that won it with an on-the-dot answer was Bobby Barrett of 1,534 pounds on the money, on the nose. I'm pretty sure that it was just one of those where you could probably look up how much those old cars weighed and just kind of, it was a bunch of different guesses.
We had a lot of stuff stripped out of it. I was actually surprised at how heavy it weighed for how much we had stripped out of it. But after doing some body work on it, I realized
that the lead was sitting there
yeah,
too.
yeah, there was quite a bit of lead in it still. But also, I realized that the metal on this older car is a lot thicker. So
Oh yeah.
it's kind of nice.
Alrighty. So, yes, you were guessing the weight of the lead and Bondo. It was pretty much the weight of exactly what you saw in the video. The second that we finished shooting it, we rolled it right up on the scales. Obviously, I wasn't going to post the weight because you guys would just be able to look at the video and figure it out. So, it was pretty much exactly how it looked. When the video was shot, there was no extra moving, or we didn't obviously take any cinder blocks out, just because, once again, I'm pretty sure it was just a sweater, and if you were present, I don't think Bobby was, but if you were present, you'd also get a little bit of extra swag from us.
Don't we have some footage of the weight though?
We do have some footage.
Is that going to be in episode 1?
Yeah, that'll probably be in episode 1. If it's not, it's one of those where
We'll post it on social.
yeah, I can get it out on social. So, alrighty, the moment everyone's been waiting for, the moment that we've probably had a couple people yelling at us to just hurry up. I don't care about all the new products. I just want to know if I won.
Get it over with.
Third place. I'm going to make you wait a little longer. Third place goes to a gentleman by the name of Philip Hendrickson. So Philip, if you're in the chat, please shout out right now, and we'll throw an extra 25 bucks onto your winnings, which right now is at $50 to our store. It's a $50 gift card. If you are here, send us an email. And you, sir, congratulations on third place. Coming up in second, Colby Cook. You won a $100 gift card. If you are here, it becomes a $125 gift card. Say Colby, if you are here, say shout out in the comments down below. And I'll wait for a second to let the questions come in, because I know the second we announce the winner, everyone's going to disappear. They don't like us. So
We'll be back next month.
exactly. Last little check. Alrighty. Then with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce the first place winner with a first time purchase
Ooh, that's good.
of exactly $3
Oh, he got
for
the,
a single sticker.
yeah, the turbo sticker, the sticker that matches this shirt.
Goes to Devin Alexander.
Congratulations.
Devin, congrats on the win. I hope you do.
And if he's in the
If he's in the chat, he gets an
extra.
He gets an extra $100 gift card, along with a little bit of swag.
Yeah.
So yeah, Devin, if you're here, shout out in the comments down below. And then for those of you that do want to wait, we actually have a sneak peek on a new video that will be posted in exactly 4 minutes, because I'm really magic and I know how to schedule things. So I'm gonna wait for hopefully Devin to say something, because I'd like to time this out to where we play the little sneak preview as the video goes live, so then it gives everyone a reason to go watch the video, because it's a great video. Brandon,
Yeah,
you got to a Neil.
Yeah, it's a hex aluminum bending video, introducing some new dies that we have for hex aluminum. Also, we go over annealing aluminum before bending it so that it doesn't crack. Pretty informative video. We had some results that we did not expect.
I set up slow-mo for the results that we didn't expect.
But the results we did get are super informative and are going to help you guys out when you're bending aluminum. So
most definitely. I mean,
go check it out.
For me, once again, my background, a little bit more marketing, a lot less fabrication. I didn't really know that you could anneal things, and so when we brought the blowtorch out, it was pretty much like, hey, you're going to be filming something, and we're going to, torch it, we're gonna heat it up, and then it's gonna bend better. I was saying, nah, you're performing some sort of wizardry, but no, it surprised me. Say there's some really great slow-mo. We're able to witness tube cracking on camera, and then we did slow-mo of tube tearing, and that is definitely something worth the watch. Like I said, there's a little sneak preview at the end whenever we wrap things up. But I'm going to leave the floor open for a couple more questions for exactly 2 minutes, because 2 minutes from now is when the video goes live.
Cool.
So yeah,
What do we got?
bunch of congratulations to our winner, Devin. I don't think he is in the chat, sadly. So
that was his first purchase ever?
That is his first purchase ever. It was a single $3 sticker plus shipping. I hope that sticker finds its way onto the binder that he's going to be getting, because that's definitely, that's a very lucky sticker. So,
yeah.
But yeah, awesome.
Goes to show you guys, you don't have to spend a lot of money to win the grand prize here.
Yeah, it's a roll of the dice. We also allow for a couple Instagram things. If you posted this month on Instagram, you did get entries. There were definitely a couple people that posted.
Are we still giving entries for reviews?
We are giving entries for reviews on the website. If you've purchased a product in the past, if you've definitely these brand spanking new hole saws, these fine tooth hole saws, if you've purchased them,
we'd love some feedback.
We'd love some feedback. Once again, like, the only way that we can develop a better product is if we have people that say, hey, this is the problem I saw with it. This is what, I would like to see. It allows us to, because we have the capacity to help you guys fabricate, it allows us to do it better. So with that being said, and because I was able to successfully stall for a whopping 2 minutes, I know, feel very professional. We're going to throw this over to our fantastic little short teaser as the video does flip over to live. So thank you guys for watching, as I say, from off camera. You guys have been a blast. If you guys have any questions, want to see other things, you can always give us an email at sales@roguefab.com or give us a phone call. With that being said, I'm going to flip us over to the funny little teaser trailer.
See you guys next time.
So we'll see you guys next time. Sneaky Joe.
I was making faces.
Hey guys, Brendan here from Rogue Fabrication. We're doing something interesting today. We're bending hex aluminum tubing on our brand new product, hex dies. You can see them in the link below, and it's pretty cool. And we're going to show you how to do it, and we're going to go over annealing aluminum.